What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back from another video. In today's video, I have another custom LEGO video on my custom LEGO minifigures that I have made in the past month, maybe two, ever since we've been quarantined. Yeah, I've been making some customs here and there whenever I feel like it. And yeah, so this is another update-ish video. It's like my anime customs, except like just not anime. Well, some of them are anime, but yeah, anyway, let's start off with Snake Eyes. I actually rewatched G.I. Joe Retaliation, I think that's what it's called. And although those movies are really bad, we can all say that Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow are the best parts. So I decided to make Snake Eyes. I might make Storm Shadow eventually. But, yeah. So, the torso is fully sculpted by me using Procreate. Then I used some tape for the straps right there. I also used tape for the little straps. Or, I don't know the straps, but, like, they're there. And the head is fully sculpted out of Procreate. Still not happy with how it turned out. I don't know. It doesn't look that great to me. And, the shoulder pads, the arms are entirely sculpted. There's a lot of detail in there that you can't really see because it's all painted in black. And I did give him a Brick Arms gun as an accessory. I'm not sure which one this is, but it looks cool. And I also gave him the Brick Arms tactical sword with a custom sword sheath made out of tape. So that's glued onto the back. And yeah, custom glove tops. You can see there, custom... custom glove tops made out of Procreate. Sorry, I should probably say that. And I know this Arashikage logo is not accurate, but I couldn't really fit all the lines in there because I got lazy. And the legs are pretty simple. Not much else to go into talk about with this figure, so let's just talk about the next one. Next up, here we have the First Order Stormtrooper. Now, I found my original custom, and I was like, man, this sucks. So I decided to just re-sculpt him. Well, no, I never sculpted on the previous one. I decided to redo the figure, pretty much. I just took that figure and just added whatever I wanted. So, I basically sculpted some on the armor. I can't words. So, yeah, the face right here is sculpted, and the torso sculpted, the pouches are all sculpted, the knee pads are sculpted, and actually part of the legs you can see on the side are sculpted, and the shoulder armor is sculpted, the back armor, and this little pouch thing, I don't know what it's called, is also sculpted. And did I say I sculpted using Procreate? I don't think I did. Yeah, whatever. Well, now you know. So yeah, I decided to, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. But basically, I also repainted the arms, repainted a lot of the figure, and I think it turned out a lot better. Now, another thing I decided to do is make my own custom blaster, and for the most part, it turned out right. It's not the best accessory I've ever made, but it's actually, it kind of works, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, to be honest. I used a typical LEGO blaster as his base, you can kind of tell. And then for the scope, I cut the scope off for the blaster, then I reused the scope, except I glued it back on, but instead I cut little gap you can see there, so that way it looks more accurate. And I also sculpted a lot out of Procreate, and just the mag on the side you can see there, the little sight you see there, the points, and just a lot of this blaster is sculpted, and it still looks like the LEGO blaster, but has my own parts, so I thought, you know, I'd try it, and it turned out pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the First Order Stormtrooper. Now we can move on to the next figure. This one is just an updated figure. Here's Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I just painted on his face and with this mask on, and added the spikes you see on the side. So that's pretty much all I did with Bakugo. Nothing else to talk about with this figure. But yeah, just decided to update him after seeing the movie, which is great, by the way. And another updated figure is... Oh, crap, what's happening? Okay. Kirito from Sword Art Online. I think he turned out pretty great. I want to redo the hair at some point, but for now, I just basically gave him sword sheaths because I saw Mr. Fuzzy Lego's Kirito, and I was like, dang, I want to redo mine. Maybe one day I'll redo this figure, but for now I just gave him sword sheaths, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to redo the sword, especially, like the Dark Repulsor. I hate the handle, so I might redo it eventually. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Kirito, and another updated figure is Fives. Fives, I basically just changed the rangefinder by sculpting it completely out of Procreate. Turned out alright. It's not the best, but yeah. Then also I sculpted on the shoulder armor and repainted some parts here and there. Like the arms are somewhat new, and the face is also repainted a little bit. So that's pretty much it for Fives. There's not much else to talk about. I'm pretty sure I talked about him in another video. So if you want a more in-depth explanation, you can check that out. And Another figure is actually an anime custom, Nishinoya from Haikyuu. My sister really likes this character, so I decided to make him. And he turned out pretty great. A lot better than my Hinata figure, if I'm going to be honest. So, oh, I dropped something. This is Hinata next to him. He's slightly taller, which is good because he's taller. I don't know how he turned out taller, but whatever. So, yeah. The torso is just the orange torso. I painted everything you see here. The only sculpting went into the hair, which started off as a base of just Procreate, shaped as a widow's peak hairpiece. Then I sculpted everything around it, and I think it turned out pretty good. The face is fully painted. The arms are actually orange arms, but I painted the flesh on there. And the legs are also painted, but they were originally orange. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Nishinoya. The sides are also painted black. I just used super glue as a sealant, you can see there, so that way, yeah, it's not the best sealant in the world, but for me, it works. You know, I don't actually use sealant other than for the side of the torso. That's pretty much all I use sealant for. So, yeah, or, well, I mean super glue. So that's pretty much it for Nishinoya. And the last figure is actually my sig fig. I finally made a sig fig. Well, I had one originally, but it just sucked. So I decided to make my new one. And you can't see the face, it's just a typical Lego face. And I did give myself a hat-hair combo. Sculpted the hair out of Procreate and used a custom Ash Ketchum hat I painted up. And I gave myself this jacket. It's actually an Adidas jacket I own, but I hardly wear it anymore, but I decided to give it myself because it looked cool. And basically, like, I was going to paint the Adidas logo, but I didn't because I got lazy. So, yeah, it's basically an index card made out of, it's a jacket made out of an index card, then painted black. And I added the stripes on the side because I thought it looked cool. I gave myself a bracelet because I actually have a bracelet I wear in real life. I forgot what it's called, but I got this for Christmas one year. It has Warrior on it, and it's pretty cool. I don't really know what the meaning is. Well, I think I know, but I just forgot. And the legs are pretty simple. I just painted my shoes. And I gave myself the Tom Holland SpiderMan Peter Parker shirt he wore in Civil War. I made the figure a while ago, but I found it. I was like, I'll just use it for my figure. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. I don't have any other figures to show. I know this was a really rushed update, but hey, that's just how I make my videos, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and liked the figures you saw in this video. And if you want to see my customs, you can't see them on my Instagram and Flickr. Oh, well, I just butchered that sentence. If you want to see my customs earlier, you can't see them on Instagram and Flickr. Both links are in the description below. I always post my customs there before I post them here. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. I would say turn notifications on, but there's really no point because, well, I guess if you don't see my videos, well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, I'm just going to end the video now. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever or whatever video I'll be, and I'll see you guys next time.